Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. Thank you so much for being a viewer. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing because I'm positive you'll learn something new from our channel. Please also ignite that notification button after you subscribe because the name of our channel is Ignition Time. That's the main reason why you should click the notification button. I meant ignite the notification button. More importantly, if you learn something new from this video, please click the like button because that tells the YouTube algorithm that you found the content useful and valuable. If you don't know anything about me, please check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. In this video, I'll talk to you about something that was just reported, and this is something that all of us should be aware of, and chances are there's someone that needs to know this information. And as you can see on your screen, millions are poised to lose unemployment benefits in an enormous cliff at the end of the year. There is a serious deadline coming up at the end of the year because the pandemic unemployment assistance program, which is the PUA program that was set up as part of the CARES Act, is going to expire on the 31st of December, pending any further legislation for extension. So it's very important that we are aware about this. And this program, again, was set up as a direct result of the CARES Act. And this was designed for self-employed workers, for gig workers and other workers. And it pays an extra 13 weeks of benefits. So this is a very, very important program because you may be on the pandemic unemployment assistance program and you may not know it. Now, again, without any additional legislation from Congress, this is scheduled to expire at the end of the year, and millions of jobless Americans are poised to lose their unemployment benefits entirely because those individuals are dependent on the PUA program. Again, this is a federal program that provides benefits to gig workers and others such as the self-employed, such as freelancers, contractors and part-timers. And this is going to end in the end of December. So there are about 13.5 million Americans in these two programs, which is essentially more than half of the roughly 23 million individuals receiving unemployment benefits based on the latest data from the Labor Department of the United States. There's going to be an enormous cliff at the end of the year. This is a direct quote from Stephanie Wantner, who's a labor economist and senior fellow at the National Academy of Social Insurance. And what makes this entire situation even more challenging is that some parts of the country are experiencing a third wave of this pandemic, which is impacting jobs. I've mentioned this earlier on my channel. The industries that have been impacted the most are travel, leisure, hospitality, and entertainment. You have individuals with a high school diploma or less getting impacted more. You have African Americans getting impacted more. You have Hispanic individuals getting impacted more. You have individuals who are low wage earners and middle income earners in travel, entertainment, leisure, hospitality. These are the individuals who are getting impacted the most, and these are the individuals who need the most amount of help. And so this is a quote from Gene Kimmel, who's an economics professor at Western Michigan University. This is what the professor said: the lack of a coherent and sustained federal response to this crisis will leave scars that will last a generation at least. Just astonishing. Now, the professor also said the failure to extend the $600 a week federal booster that expired at the end of July would indeed hurt those who are the most vulnerable the most. In other words, again, individuals in travel, leisure, entertainment, hospitality. These are the individuals who would unfortunately be hurt the most. Job losses were concentrated among such workers in March and April, and their jobs have simply not bounced back compared to the high wage earners, compared to individuals who can indeed work remotely. Kimmel also said this: a society that already was becoming increasingly unequal will just become even more unequal without benefit extensions. Just incredible. Now, as far as these extended benefits go, many people who exhaust their state's unemployment benefits would be eligible to continue getting benefits after the end of the year via the extended benefits program. These benefits become available in states that have high degrees of unemployment and typically pay an additional 13 to 20 weeks of unemployment benefits. And this is according to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities. Workers can collect these benefits after exhausting the 13 extra weeks of the PEUC program. So I just want to make sure our viewers and subscribers are aware about that. However, more than a dozen states have said that they were paying on extended benefits earlier this year, have actually stopped doing so or signal that they will indeed stop doing so in the coming weeks as their unemployment rates have improved. So keep in mind, the extended benefits trigger when the unemployment rate goes up. But as the unemployment rate goes down, the extended benefits go away. So what this means is the individuals who are the most dependent on extended benefits, who have lost their jobs permanently, again, individuals in the sectors that I mentioned earlier, they are the ones who are impacted the most because they are the ones who depend on extended benefits the most. But the extended benefits go away as the overall unemployment rate goes down, which is what makes this an extremely challenging situation. In fact, let's take a look at a chart on your screen that shows you the employment by income level. You'll see that the top wage earners making more than $60,000 a year in that light blue chart, in that light blue line, they have essentially bounced back since March and April. You can see everybody was impacted after March and April, but they've bounced back in August. And you can see individuals who are middle income earners represented here as a middle wage quartile making between $27,000 and $60,000 a year. They're in the dark blue line. They've bounced back, but not as much as the top wage earners, and the bottom wage quartile, in other words, the low wage earners making less than $27,000 a year, have simply not bounced back to that extent at all. So workers in many states, I just want to be clear, including Alabama, Arkansas, Idaho, Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, and Wyoming, could lose their benefits entirely at the end of the year, depending on when they lost their jobs. So this extended benefits program will go away, and as it's pulled away from the states, if you will, as the unemployment rate increases, this creates a huge challenge for individuals who have lost their jobs permanently. Just astonishing. And I just want to be clear, the phasing out of these extended benefits does correlate with improved unemployment levels, but this is again not going to help individuals in hard-hit industries that are out of work. Again, the hard-hit industries are travel, leisure, entertainment, and hospitality, including hotels. That's where things stand, everybody. I wish I was reporting better news. I'm hopeful, I'm confident that Congress will pass some sort of an extension of unemployment benefits specifically for hard-hit industries, because these are the individuals who need help the most. Let me know if you've been impacted, if you're in one of these industries. Let me know in the comment section below. You'll find a link to our resources also in the description section below. I'm with you. I'll always do my best. I promise you, I'll always do my best to give you actual news, to give you the honest truth, because I have enough respect for you to know and to believe that you can handle the truth. If you learned something new from this video, please ignite the like button. Please smash the notification button after you click subscribe, so you get alerts from our channel about important news from this going forward. I'm hoping to report to you that these unemployment benefits do indeed get extended. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. If you don't know anything about me, please check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. You can get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000. You'll get added to SMS alerts list, and you can opt out of the SMS alerts at any time. You can also get added to our email list if you want. Simply go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and you'll get important alerts and breaking news on your email. You can opt out of the emails or the SMS list at any point in time that you want. You can follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. So please make sure you follow us on Instagram for exclusive content on Instagram. You can also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is also ignition_time. That's ignition_time. You'll get breaking news and alerts from us on Twitter. Now, sometimes YouTube does not always send out notifications on time. It just happens, that's technology for you. So make sure you bookmark youtube.com/ignition time. This way you can visit the home page of our channel on your browser, on your computer, and you can watch our videos at any point in time that you want. You're not dependent on YouTube notifications. If you learn something new from this video, all I ask is you please share this video with friends and family. That would be your vote of confidence in us and all the efforts that goes into this channel behind the scenes. That would mean a lot. Also, please comment below, because our community is growing very, very rapidly. And I think engaging with our community is essentially the biggest value you can get on the Ignition Time channel. You'll find the links in the description section below to all our resources. And finally, If you learned something new from this video, please ignite the like button. Remember, the name of our channel is Ignition Time. Please click subscribe and ignite the notifications button so you can get notified by YouTube going forward. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.